Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hari Bol,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol,
Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jaya Gaura Nitai Jaya, Gaura Nitai Jaya, Gaura Nitai Jaya, Gaura Nitai
Jaya Gaura
Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. My name is Navanita, and I am very honored and excited to welcome you all to the Hare Krishna Study Center Summer Camp Graduation 2026. We are so happy to have all of you here with us today. And we are really excited to show you some of the wonderful things that we have learned and experienced over the past 3 days. During our summer camp, we had lots of fun chanting mantras, learning and reciting verses from the Bhagavad Gita, doing yoga, coloring, creating crafts, and taking part in many other exciting activities. It has truly been a memorable and enjoyable experience for all of us. We hope that you enjoy our presentations today and see just how much fun we had learning about Krishna consciousness. I am already looking forward to seeing everyone again at next year's summer camp. And hopefully we will have even more new faces joining us. Once again, welcome to our summer camp graduation. My co-host, Trevisha, and I are happy to be with you today, and we hope you all enjoy this wonderful program. Hare Krishna. First, we will have an opening prayer done by all the kids.
Thank you for that very amazing chant. So, our next presentation takes us to one of the beautiful teachings of Krishna consciousness, the importance of keeping our minds and hearts connected to Krishna. Presenting Man Manabhava are Giresh, Arshrita, Varya, Yamuna, and Maya. Please give them a warm welcome.
Mal Bhava Mal Bhakto Mal Yaji Mam Namaskru Mal Evaisya Shi Yuktaivam Atmanam Mat Pranaha. Engage your mind always in thinking of me. Become my devotee. Offer obeisances to me and worship me. Being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me.
Thank you for that beautiful presentation. What a wonderful reminder to keep Krishna at the center of our lives. A healthy mind and a healthy body go hand in hand, and our campers have certainly been putting into that practice. Let's see what they have been working on as they present their yoga presentation. Please put your hands together for them. Okay, so before you guys go to your seats, please make your way to the stage, children. The next item is a bhajan. But before that, we would also like to thank Reshma Mataji, who has been with us for the past 3 days teaching us yoga. It is really appreciated. Thank you for your service on behalf of the Hare Krishna Study Center Temple. Please put your hands together for them one more time. I think they've done a very excellent job. All the children for the poem, please make your way on stage.
I think we can agree that was amazingly done. Next in our program, we have an acrostic. Can you guys put your hands together as we welcome them on the stage?
K, kind heart with gentle smile. R, radiant, flute player, spreading joy and light. I, innocent boy who sneaks yummy butter. S, supreme lord of the universe, helping his friends whenever they call. Naughty child of Vrindavan. A, all attractive Lord of Love.
That was wonderful. A big round of applause for our creative campers. There is something special about watching a story come alive right in front before us, right? There is something special about watching a story come alive right before our eyes. And our campers are ready to do just that. Please put your hands together as we welcome the children who have to do their drama.
Long ago, Krishna and Sudama were best friends. Krishna became the king of Dwarka, but Sudama remained very poor.
Sudama, we have very little food. Please visit your friend Krishna.
I do not want to ask Krishna for anything, but I would love to see him.
Take this small bag of rice as a gift.
Krishna will accept it because it is given with love.
Stop! Who are you?
I am Sudama, Krishna's childhood friend.
When Krishna heard Sudama's name, he ran to welcome him.
Sudama, my dear friend.
Krishna, I am so happy to see you.
Please come inside. You are always welcome. Did you bring something for me?
It is only a little flattened rice.
A gift given with love is the greatest gift of all. It is delicious. Thank you, my dear friend.
Sudama did not ask Krishna for money. He was simply happy to spend time with his friend.
What happened to our little house?
Krishna has blessed us. We now have everything we need.
Krishna knew what we needed without us having to ask.
Krishna teaches us that true friendship is based on love and devotion, not wealth or expensive gifts.
Krishna values a loving heart and never forgets his true friends. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
What a performance! Our little campers certainly brought that story to life. And did you know that all of this was done in just 3 days, and even the audio they did on their own? So let us hear a big round of applause for them.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but sometimes a collection of moments can tell an entire story.
So let's take a look back at some of the laughter, learning, and memories made throughout this year's annual summer camp.
have a little glimpse of the memories that make this camp so special. So at the back table, we have the crafts that have been done by the kids for the past 3 days. After the program, you can go ahead and take a look. And now we arrive at one of the most exciting moments of our celebration, the distribution of the certificates. I would like to call on our temple president, Prabhupada, to distribute some of the certificates. Please put your hands together as he makes his way on stage.
Hare Krishna. So Prabhupada Prabhu had to step out for a few minutes, so we'll ask his better half, Mother Vishaka, to do the honors. So we'll start calling the name of the children, and one by one, you'll come up on the stage.
So first we have Taruna Budnarain. Ashrita Lochan. Chavela Harilal. Narayan Prasad. Yamuna Khan. Ashana Budnath. Maximus Manu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Nathan Budnath.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Dhanaditya
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Puja Prema.
Hare Hare,
Vaishali Chandrika.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Kavya
Krishna,
Prasad.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Radha Virsa.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Kesava Chaturanga.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Chandrika. Girish Chandrika.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Avya Ramnarayan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Kavi Ramnarayan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Taksh Patil. Is Taksh Patil here?
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Purushottam Singh.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Vinaya
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So Talila will collect for Vinaya. Put a big round of applause for all the children. So now we'll ask Prabhupada Dev Prabhu, the temple president, to come up and give the teachers all the gifts as well. So kindly, we have Reshma Mataji. She taught us yoga. So one round of applause. Kindly ask Lakshmi Priya Mataji next, followed by Govinda Prabhu. Drama. Followed by Sarva Mataji. Followed by Ashley Mataji. Followed by Tejmati Mataji. Followed by Trivisha Mataji. Okay, a big round of applause for all the teachers.
Now I would like to introduce Priti Mataji, who has helped us arrange this beautiful summer camp for our children. Please give her a big round of applause. We need to thank her so much for arranging this for us to have so much fun here at the Hare Krishna Study Center. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Put a hand together for our two MCs, Trivisha Mataji and Navanita. She was a student in last year's summer camp and she joined us again. So, Hare Krishna everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank their Lordship, Sri Sri Paramakaruni Nitai Gaurachandra, for giving us this wonderful opportunity to hold our summer camp here. I'd also like to thank Srila Prabhupada, for whose vision and teachings and mercy have given us the opportunity to engage these children in Krishna consciousness teachings. I'll sincerely like to thank the Temple Board for allowing us and facilitating this wonderful initiative for all these children. A special thank you to our teachers, all the devotees, and all the volunteers for the past few days. To our parents, thank you for trusting us and supporting and encouraging us with your children. For the children, thank you for being and participating enthusiastically within this whole summer camp. We would also like to express sincere thanks to Partha Prabhu and team for the wonderful prasadam. Can we get a Haribol? So thank you very much, Partha Prabhu and team. We'd also like our special guests, thank our special guests, Prabhupada Dev Prabhu and Mother Vishaka, for the wonderful, simply wonderful that we had. Also, a special thanks to Sean Prabhu, who has sponsored this entire summer camp. A round of applause for Prabhu. He made it free of cost, and that was very commendable. Finally, anyone that I have failed to mention, please, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was such a wonderful opportunity to have all these kids partaking in Krishna conscious teaching. Thank you to everyone to make it memorable, wonderful, and much of all, fun. Thank you very much. Haribol. A shout out to our technical team today for ensuring that we don't have any feedbacks and the audio is very clear. Haribol! Okay, so we'll now move forward with the program. Kindly ask Prabhupada Dev Prabhu to take over the program. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm not going to take over the program. I'm just going to add a little. First of all, we want to say on behalf of the Temple Management Board, a big thank you to all the parents and the kids that would have given your time during your summer holiday to spend a few days with us. I thought it would have been like 3 weeks. I didn't realize it was so quick and like you blink and it finished. So I will challenge the teachers. I wouldn't thank the teachers this time. I'll thank them next time. So I'll challenge Pratisha and her team that a few thoughts on my mind, and let's see which one comes first. The vision of Hare Krishna Study Center is to have Gopal Fun School every Saturday morning. So at least you can spend 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, maybe from 9 to 12, 12:30 every Saturday morning with the kids. So that is one. Number two, a Sunday school means during the Sunday lecture, you take the children. We have enough facility now, either in the ground floor Prashadam Hall or the studio upstairs. So that's the second one. The third one would be at least, well, not at least, the third one would be twice a month, if you want to start with. Or the minimum, where's Pratisha? You're there? Or the minimum once a month to start with. So you choose whichever day. We're not giving you instruction. It's a request on behalf of the Temple Management Board, on behalf of the parents of the children. How many parents would want that once a week, once a month, twice a month, you drop off your kids here for a few hours? How many parents? Not the kids, the parents. Show by raising your hands. You raise hands like this. Watch, Aryan raised both hands. Hare Kirtan have 2 kids, so Hare Kirtan and Pratisha should raise her hand also. I'm not seeing so many parents. So the parents are not into it, Pratisha. You would like to bring your child or your kids every Saturday morning, every Sunday, or once a month, or twice a month? What do you think? Make some suggestion. Huh? Make some suggestion. Kavi is saying something for his parents, so that's the idea. So that I think once a year is not sufficient. Definitely is under using the facility here and the skills that we have in the teachers. Doesn't take much to get done. So if we can have a vision that your children grow up like that, once a week, Gopal Fun School, or every Sunday during the Sunday lecture, which will be a little, injustice to be 45 minutes to an hour. Something is better than nothing. But I was going to say that just imagine your child or your children or the kids grow up with that. For, let's say, a child that is now 7, 8 years old, by the time they reach 15 years, they would have probably attended, 8 or 9 years, once a week session. And you can only envision what your child or your children or the kids will become, or what they will be. So I'm sure Pratisha and Hari Kirtan, they have quite some plans for Archita and Apurva. Do for others and maybe others will do for you. So that's a little challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put your hands together for the teachers and Pratisha and her team. Hare Krishna. So we'll ask Hari Kirtan to take over the rest of the program. He's the one who's supposed to take over the rest.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So, yes, that is what I was going to say, that we have some birthdays today. And as we said in the beginning of the program, for those of us who weren't here at the beginning, just before we started Kirtan, we did announce that I was going to say that the Sunday program has a double celebration, but then I realized it isn't double, it's more than double. We have an anniversary, 2 birthdays, summer camp graduation, and of course, Srila Prabhupada's Sunday Love Feast. That's 5 things in one, whatever you call that. So Hare Krishna, before we begin, what we're going to do is we're going to read one simple and very instructive verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's very interesting doing this from a podium. I've never done this before. So this is very interesting. The verse will be on screen. While the boys are getting the verse ready, please join in a few prayers of invocation. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Everyone with their arms in the air. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet. So this verse appears in the Srimad Bhagavatam, the 7th canto or the 7th book of the Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 6, entitled Prahalad Maharaj instructs his demoniac friends. As they say demoniac, we'll say why demoniac just now. And text 1. So I'm sure everybody is aware, or I hope that everybody is aware, of the story of Prahalad Maharaj. Prahalad Maharaj was the son of a Daitya. We wouldn't say demon king, but a Daitya king. That's a type of, or a race of human beings. Daitya king by the name Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu wasn't any ordinary king or ruler, but in his previous life, he was actually one of the doorkeepers of Lord Krishna, of Lord Vishnu in Vaikuntha. And due to offense onto the devotees of the Lord, they were cursed to become demons for 3 lifetimes. And it just so happened that this life as Hiranyakashipu happened to be their 4th lifetime. So it was two of them, Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha. Hiranyakashipu, his son, well, he had several sons. Many times we only think that he had one son, but he had several sons. One of his sons' name was Prahalad. Now, the birth of Prahalad Maharaj is special. Prahalad Maharaj's entire life is very important for us as parents. If I can say that, for us as parents. You might look at me, looks like...
Here are 6 signs of spirit.
It's very instructive because it teaches us how we should bring up our children.
Don't ignore.
All the way until after and onwards. Prahalad Maharaj, when he was within the womb of his mother, his father went off to do penances, so he wasn't around. And his mother, Mother Kayadu, was at home, and Indra, the king of heaven, decided that if
Don't
this
ignore.
king, Hiranyakashipu, is causing so much trouble, then definitely his son is going to be worse off than him. So
In the
let's go
Vedic-
and dispose of that child before he's born. So kill, cut it from the root. Of course, Narad Muni prevented
In the Vedic tradition,
carrying out this
we
sinful activity. And Narad Muni then took Mother Kayadu to his ashram, to his hermitage. There, every single day, Narad Muni would discuss topics of Krishna, the Srimad Bhagavatam, to Mother Kayadu. And Prahalad Maharaj heard that within the womb of his mother. And Srila Prabhupada describes in those purports, and even in our Vedas is described that when the kids are within the womb of their parents, of the mother, they can still absorb the environment that is around the mother. And so, providing an environment of Krishna consciousness, at least, at the very least, an environment in the mode of goodness, will have an effect on the child. And the story of Prahalad Maharaj shows this. So Prahalad Maharaj, within the womb, heard about Lord Vishnu. And then when he was born in the ashram of Narada Muni. And there, Narada Muni, from this day one, or day zero, as you might want to say, from day zero onwards, he was hearing from Narada Muni the glories of Krishna. And that had such a profound effect on a 5-year-old child that he was able to tell his friends, the friends of other Daitya kings, or if you want to say demoniac kings, were all sent to a school. He was able to tell these boys the following. Shri Praharada Uvacha Kaumara Charet Prajno Dharman Bhagavataniha Durlabha Manusham Janma Tad Apyadruvamartadam. The translation we can all see together. Prahalad Maharaj said, one who is sufficiently intelligent should use the human form of body from the very beginning of life, in other words, from the tender age of childhood, to practice the activities of devotional service, giving up all other engagements. The human body is most rarely achieved, and although temporary, like other bodies, it is meaningful because in the human life, one can perform devotional service. Even a slight amount of sincere devotional service can give one complete perfection. So this translation is very powerful because it unpacks the very core of our philosophy as followers of Sanatana Dharma, or at least for us as Vaishnavas. And to make it simple for us to understand, I've made a short acronym of 5 words. The word child. C stands for chanting. Srila Prabhupada in the purport discusses how by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we can attain perfection. The simple process, many times we think that we need to do something big, some big fire yagya, or we need to do some big puja to get some benefit. But it is actually very simple for us in Kali Yuga. Krishna, it is described, has descended in this age in the form of his holy name, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Through the chanting of this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we can develop a relationship with Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is one of the stalwart preachers and incarnation of Krishna, he's directly Krishna, told us that Cheto Darpana Marjanam, that by chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we can clean the mirror of our heart. Let's say our mirror at home has some dust on it. We go in front, we want to put on our lipstick, or we want to put on our tilak for devotees, right? But you can't see yourself clearly. You need to clean it. Or you need glass cleaner and shamilet and all these fancy things. You use a tissue paper, you can still get dust on it, right? The best way to clean the mirror of the heart, or the glass cleaner, the spray to clean the mirror of the heart, is the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It is that simple. Through the chanting of the Maha Mantra, why should we chant the Maha Mantra? Comes the next letter, H. See, H. So H stands for the rarity of the human life. Human life is very rare. And why is it rare? It is not only rare, but it is special. Many times we say in modern academics, it is said that human beings have intelligence. and discretion. And that is why we are above all other creatures. But that is not the only reason why. Because just like animals, all human beings eat, we sleep, we mate, and we defend. We might do it in a polished way. The dog might sleep on the road, but we might sleep on a fancy bed. These days they have temperature-controlled bed and all these fancy AI beds and everything. But it's the same act of sleeping. Those 4 main activities are common across all animals, both human beings and animals. So what is the difference? The difference is that we have an opportunity to utilize this human body for the welfare of the entire world and to make our lives perfect through the chanting of the Maha Mantra. And therefore, we must always remember that this human form of life is very rare. And therefore, Sri Prahlad Maharaj in this verse is instructing his schoolmates that we shouldn't wait until we're old. Many times we say, man, when we get old, we can look after, we can start praying and kind of walk now, you know? No, when we get there, we're already set in our ways. We won't go and, let's be realistic, that won't happen. But if we start early, just like we're endeavoring to, and all the parents are so wonderfully making the effort, if we start early, then it affords the children an opportunity to internalize the principles of devotional service at a very young age. And there comes the next letter, I, introducing bhakti at an early age. Once we introduce that process of chanting and dancing, Srila Prabhupada and Indra Prabhu says, it's a process that is simply joyful.
I'm in Trinidad at the moment.
One of our inspirations in Kirtan often says that the culmination of everything that we do, the summer camp, reading, and studying scriptures, and every single thing that we do is simply to chant and dance in Kirtan, in chanting the Lord's holy name.
Today we were driving.
And then, what happens when we practice devotional service? When the kids have the opportunity to practice at a very early age, even a little devotion, little bhakti protects. The next letter, L, C-H-I-L, the next letter stands for...
What is life without relationships? And what is spirit?
God forbids, one of our children, let's say Archita, I'll use my own child as example, wants to think that, you know, there's something better outside. But then they
When he was...
because of the foundation that they have had in Krishna consciousness and that wonderful experience that they have had, when they realize that outside has nothing better to offer, they will fall back on that devotional service. That is the worst case scenario. But giving them little devotional service, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that even a little
If your lifeline is like that,
protects one from the most...
in the Vedic tradition, we don't actually...
fearful situation, we can remember Krishna and never forget him. And that remembrance of Krishna can help us. Just like in the Bhagavatam, when Uttara...
If your lifeline is...
the son of...
what is life without relationship?
The baby within her womb was being attacked by the Brahmastra weapon. She cried out to Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Mahabaho.
Today we were...
that Krishna, you are most powerful and you grant fearlessness to your devotees. Please protect the child within my womb. And so whenever our children in the future go through testing times, they will know where to fall back on. And they will have the principles.
What is life without relationships?
Properly apply the philosophy in those
What is...
of need. That is what we want. That is the goal. Not that we simply come and we read and we... And
in the Vedic...
No.
If your lifeline is like... Today we were driving in and we drove on Abbey Road. Anyone know why Abbey Road is famous? It's famous for the...
child is the destination. What does that mean? There are several ways of practicing devotional service, and it is very simple. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is so kind that he gives us various options.
Who's a leader?
If you can't
One evening I was cooking and it dawned.
If you can't do this, then do this. It's all laid out for us in the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And at the end, he says, if you can't do anything...
Who's a leader?
Just work for him. And working for Krishna is very simple. We offer the results of our activities unto Krishna, and we can simply chant and hear about Krishna. Manu, who is considered the father of mankind, is described in Bhagavatam. It's a very wonderful verse where it's described that Manu enjoys his family life by hearing about Krishna every day and performing devotional service by honoring the devotees of Krishna. So this process of devotional service is very simple. Just to reiterate, this verse that we discusses 5 things basically. Chanting Hare Krishna, human form is rare, introducing devotional service at an early age. Little devotional service can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear, and devotional service is the destination of one's life. So I hope that this small presentation from this beautiful verse of Srimad Bhagavatam has some application, and we can take something small out of it and apply it within our lives. And I beseech the parents, please, it does not end here. For any of us, myself included, it does not end here. Every single day, it is our duty to instill in our children the value.
One evening I was cooking and it dawned on me.
Interesting and fun for them, not imposing upon them in such a way that they have a negative impression of our Vedic scriptures.
One evening I was cooking
enjoy it and understand it at the same time. And there's so many resources.
One evening I was cooking.
Reach out to us and we can assist you with that. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, this is Hare Krishna, this is Keshav.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Hare Kirtan, for the wonderful presentation, and that is for the children and for the elders and for the birthdays, those who are celebrating your birthdays around this time. So just before we go for the beautiful Artik ceremony to their lordships, we want to give you a little teaser. So let's see what Varun Prabhu have for us.
Hare Krishna, this is Keshav Swami here. I'm in Trinidad at the moment and we are making our way to Guyana. So really looking forward to seeing all the devotees there for the first time. We'll be having some Bhagavatam classes, some evening programs, also some television interviews, and just really looking forward to connecting and being with everyone, seeing another part of the world and seeing another beautiful spiritual community of enthusiastic devotees of Krishna. So looking forward to seeing you all in a couple of days' time and wishing you all the very best. Hare Krishna. We have to find meaning in every situation of life. If you have pleasure but there's no meaning to that pleasure, then that pleasure, not only will it not make you happy, it may lead you to depression. And in the same way, if there's suffering, if there's difficulty, but you see meaning, then you can go through it, you can tolerate it, and you can actually appreciate that this is part of your ultimate win. So we tell people not everything in life that happens is good, but something good can come from everything that happens in life. But in order to identify that, we need to find meaning. Today we were driving in and we drove on Abbey Road. Anyone know why Abbey Road is famous? It's famous for the Beatles, isn't it? And John Lennon, he was right there in the Beatles, and he once told a story that a teacher had asked all the students, what do you want to be when you grow up? And so all of them had drawn different pictures. You know, one had drawn a picture of a pilot, one had drawn a picture of a singer, maybe, singer over there. Someone had drawn a picture of a mechanic or different things. So they were all presenting their pictures, what I want to be when I grow up. And then one child came to the front, and their piece of paper simply had a round circle, 2 dots, and a smile. Yeah, just like that. And the teacher said, what is this? And the child said, you asked us to draw what we want to be when we grow up. So the teacher said, but what is this? The child said, I just want to be happy. And the teacher said, you didn't understand the assignment. And the child said, and you didn't understand life.
One evening I was cooking and it dawned on me. My mother did this every single day for 50 years. And I realized that's love. And so don't underestimate what you do for your children, what you do for your family, what you do. That is not in any way taking away from your spirituality. It is the very foundation. What is life without relationships? And what is spirituality without relationships? It is in these exchanges, it is in this bonds of love that we create. It is in these moments together that we experience divinity, we experience the beauty of spirituality.
Hare Krishna, put your hands together. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki, His Holiness Swayam Bhagavan Keshava Maharaj ki. So as we said, that's a little teaser for all of us. Finally, it's happening after quite some prayers and endeavor. We didn't think that it would have been possible to get His Holiness and Bhagavan Keshava Maharaj to visit the Caribbean and more so to visit Guyana. But I beg of each and every one of you that Maharaj will be arriving here tomorrow morning at 7. Those of us who can greet him at the airport and welcome him, the opportunity is there. It will mark the beginning of many things to come. So I'm sure you want to be part of the history, or at least we said, if you cannot make it to the airport, at least be here at the temple. Within 8:39, Maharaj will arrive here again for the first time in Guyana. And then the grand special offering to ourselves is to hear Maharaj tomorrow evening here. Whatever will happen after then, let it happen. I beg of each and every one of you, gather your friends, your devotees, your colleagues, your whoever it is. You be here tomorrow evening at 6. I wouldn't say 6:30. Be here at 6. Don't miss out. If you need transportation, please let us know. Or whatever arrangement you need us to put in place to assist you that you can be here. It will be extremely, extremely special to each and every one of us spiritual life. I can assure you that our lives, our dedication and devotional service for our own upliftment, our own spiritual advancement will not be the same again. So this is the offering of ISKCON Guyana and ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center to each and every one of us lives. Please take full advantage of it. Maharaj will be here for 4 days, so his program starts tomorrow evening, Tuesday morning, Bhagavatam class. Please come for Bhagavatam class. Tuesday morning, Bhagavatam class here. Tuesday, he will be reaching with the president and a few others, some religious heads. Tuesday afternoon, he'll head out for Bordeaux. Tuesday evening program is in Rose Hall. Wednesday morning, Bhagavatam class here. Wednesday evening, on the West Coast, in Zeelat, by the parents of Pratisha. And Thursday morning, Bhagavatam class here, and Thursday evening will be a final program here. Don't wait for those programs. The special program for all of us is tomorrow evening here. The rest of programs will be general. This Monday evening, tomorrow evening program is direct and special offering to each and every one of us spiritual lives. Thank you. Let us all please stand for the beautiful Artik ceremony to their Lordship, Sri Paramakana Nitai Gaura Chandra. I'd like to humbly request Madhava Krishna Prabhu to please lead us in Kirtan for the Artik. Shri Paramakana Nitai Gaura Chandra Ki, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Go to Premanand so we can get some help to clear this front set of chairs. Govinda Premi.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Om Vishnu Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Shatarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Gaura Hari.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jaya Parama Karuna, Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra, Jaya Parama Karuna, Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Jam Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivajakacha Ishtatar Sata Shishimar. His Divine Grace is Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. ISKCON BBT Fongnara Acharya is Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki. Jam Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parivajakacha Ishtatar Sata Shishimar. His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Thakur ki. Ananta Kori Vaishnava Vrinda ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंज राधा कुंज गिरि गोवर्धन की श्री मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की श्री पुरुषोत्तम श्री जगन्नाथ पुरी धाम की श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की गंगा माया जमुना माया की जय भक्ति देव की जय श्रीमद तुलसी महारानी की जय श्री गदाधर हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय श्री प्रभुपाद ट्रांसलेशनल बुक्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय Bharat Mridanga ki jai, Paramakarnitai Gaura Chandra ki jai. Most glorious disappearance of Srila Raghunandan Thakur ki jai. Glorious disappearance of Srila Vamsidas Babji Maharaj ki jai. Samveda Gaura Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled of devotees. All glories to the assembled of devotees. All glories to the assembled of devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Paraya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashachare Shatarini. I'd like to request Ladini Mataji to lead us in Nishinga prayers.
Namaste Narishingaya Prahalada Lada Ladayini Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Shila Keshavarita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakam Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavarita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Narshingadev, 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 Jaya Narshingadev. Jaya Bhakta Prahalad, Jaya Bhakta Prahalad, Bhakta Prahalad, Jaya Bhakta Prahalad. Jaya Bhakta Prahalad, Bhakta Prahalad, Bhakta Prahalad, Jaya Bhakta Prahalad. Lord Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. So just a brief announcement. Shri Paramakarnitai Gaur Chandra ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So today's Sunday Love Feast have been very special with the graduation of the concluding of the summer camp, a graduation ceremony. So huge thank you to the organizers, Pratisha and team, Hari Kirtan, for hosting the graduation as part of this today's Sunday Srila Prabhupada Sunday Love Feast, and also to all the parents and children for being here, and regular congregation devotees and also newcomers. So we especially like to thank all these devotees who would have assisted in putting today's program together, the technical team, the team for cleaning up, pujaris, garland makers, the cooks in the kitchen, and everyone who assisted in making today's program grand. Thanks very much once again. In terms of upcoming programs, Prabhupada will give a good highlight of this week's activities, mainly welcoming and participating in the programs with His Holiness Swayam Bhagavan Keshava Swami Maharaj, beginning from tomorrow. So if you didn't get the dates, the first program is Maharaj is arriving in the morning, and the first program will be here at the temple tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. And it's a special session exclusively for all devotees, practicing devotees, and members of the aspiring members of the Hare Krishna movement throughout Guyana. So it's not limited in any way, but please ensure you encourage your friends, families, and everyone to come out in numbers as we welcome and have the great fortune to hear from His Holiness. Today's Sunday Love Feast, as our Kirtan mentioned, is special in so many ways. I would like to invite Aryan Prabhu, Paramdam Mataji, and their children, Rudra and Chitraleka, to please come forward. So it's a very special time for Aryan Prabhu and his family. I will just give you, as they're making their way in front, I'm just going to highlight what is so special. Last Thursday, 13th of August, was Paramdam Mataji's birthday. So it's a belated birthday, as well as it's also they are celebrating their wedding anniversary, 6th wedding anniversary, if I get the numbers correct. And it is also bittersweet time also for them, because around this time their first child, Sevananda, would have departed also a few years ago. But nevertheless, they are so blessed that today Krishna has blessed them with Chitraleka and also Rudra. So you can stand in the middle here. So we'd like to, as we continue to seek the blessings of their lordships for both of them, we would like to kindly ask Prabhupada Prabhu and Vishaka Mataji to offer the garlands from their lordship. Let us all chant, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
When we were, Madhava, this is news for you. While we were doing their wedding here, it was announced that President Ali was swearing in. So they had to speed up the priests. They don't know what will happen on the roadside. They have to pass Buxton and whatever. So we had to cut short the ceremony.
So thank you, Aryan Prabhu. He is currently a member serving last 2 years on the Hare Krishna Study Center's board, and Param Mataji also. Both of them have been integrally involved in serving here for many years. And yeah, I mentioned that. So we want to thank them and the children for their continued participation, commitments, and long-standing services. So this week also, I would like to kind of invite Madhava Krishna Prabhu. He is celebrating his 50th birthday. So his birthday is tomorrow, Monday 17th. He is, coming forward half century, 50th birthday, and still looks so young and fresh as ever. The age, I'm sure people are getting confused with the numbers. How can it be 50? I thought it was 25. So we want to kindly wish him a very, very happy pre-Krishna conscious birthday. And, he's very special also here at the temple. Many of the times, you always see him with the cameras. And because of him, for all our festivals, we're having high quality pictures, videos of all our programs and events. So we want to, wish him the very best with the blessings of Sri Srinitaya Gaurachandra, Srila Prabhupada, and all the Vaishnavas, as we offer this garland of gratitude for his services. Hare Krishna! Hare Hare. So Hare Kirtan Prabhu's.
Hare Krishna. So we'd like to thank the pioneer of our live streams department, His Holiness Madhav Krishna Gopal Swami. And I'm really grateful for you for introducing me to Avatar. I'm kidding. And anyway, jokes aside, we want to pray to Shri Shri Paramakarunitaya Gaurachandra. that they bless you, and Nimai, and more specifically Nimai and Bhumi, who are your expansions and your energies and your future, that they become wonderful devotees in Krishna consciousness and do great things for Srila Prabhupada. And I think that will make you more happy than if we wish you something amazing and great. But anyway, we still wish that you, at the end of your life, which will hopefully be at 100, in good health. And we wish that at that time you remember Krishna, and before that time you become a liberated soul, Uttamadhikari. And then, yeah, you come back and preach in Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission and be an eternally liberated soul. Hare Krishna. I think he's expecting these offerings that will be offered on his Vyasa Puja.
Hare Krishna. So I think we both are the same thing. Not too much in the light. So Madhava, happy birthday. I know it's 50. You'll feel it. I wish that Shri Paramakarani Gaur Chandra and Shri Nitai Chaitanya Chandra, Krishna Balaram, that they bless you with good health and that you remain in Krishna consciousness. Happy birthday. We would like to ask if he has some of his colleagues here, so we'll ask if any one of them would like to wish him happy birthday. Actually, he doesn't like, and he prefer like to be doing kirtan and be in the background, like behind the camera. So after this, we'll ask Shukar Rupa Mataji to come and say something.
Hare Krishna. My name is Basu. This is Satya. And Gomati. We are all former colleagues, current colleague, former colleagues of, we call him Lachi. Yeah. Or Pandit. Lovingly address him as Pandit. Yeah, yeah. What we can say is that he has always been pious, a man of faith. We have a lot of inappropriate jokes that we would make in the workplace, and he has never taken part in any of it, and he would normally encourage us to be more pious. We've never been without food. Whenever we're going out, he always has his food, and then that way we always have our food. But he would end up eating fruits and stuff like that. And he has never wavered. That's something I've always been proud of, to say that he's never wavered in his faith and his dedication to his faith. He is a loyal servant to the people of the country, and he is somebody that should be emulated, a good friend and a good brother. And I'm proud to say that I've crossed paths with him in my life. And my life has been made better knowing him. And just remember, I gave him his first diplomatic passport.
Hare Krishna, good afternoon everyone. My name is Gomati, as Basu said. I worked about 6 years with Lachi before I left. And I would like to endorse everything that Basu said. Indeed, Lachi, as long as I've known him, he's been a man of his faith, and there's nothing you can say to him that will faze him from that. You know, he's very firm in that. And Basu has tried, trust me. But aside from that, I would like to say that he's also a very reliable person. He's very trustworthy. I have found him to be extremely professional in the time I worked with him. I know his family, Savitri, his wife Savitri, his kids. And I would say he's a family person, very family oriented, love his family, but also very great to work with. And Lachi, as you celebrate your 50th, I want you to know this is a life. This is a life milestone. Life is extremely fleeting these days, and you really have to make every moment count. And so I'm grateful to be here to celebrate with you, and I wish you all the best.
My name is Satya, and Lachi and I are still presently working together. I've been with the office for 19 years now, and Lachi is there as well. I can say I actually own him because I have to tell him what he has to do. And we actually shared a relationship like a brother and sister. If he has problems, I have problems, we share it, but we try to get along and do things to the best. And I wish you all the best with health and strength, and I hope when you return to work, you come back very strong.
Thank you all very much. We would like to ask my dear father-in-law and mother-in-law to give their blessings. And of course, his Dharmapatni are here also. So, where is my mother-in-law? So, elder blessing in the family and any achievements and any milestone. I would say that Lachi, Madhava Krishna, Gopal Prabhu are very fortunate that he have, with him both of his parents, seeing that he turned 50, or that tomorrow he will turn 50, please.
Haribol. I would like to wish Madhava Krishna Gopal, who is my son, a happy 50th birthday, and may Krishna bless him to see many, many more in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.